and let's get the show started. Okay, here's our first box right here. Now, any driver that's still available, okay, are house drivers, and it's my discretion on whether we're gonna put those up or not put those up. So good luck. That's good. There you go, T Cook. Let's do a good luck. And starting with our extra box of select, we go. I always like doing three, and three there. We are all set to go. I got my penny sleeves. I got my top loaders. We are all set for some fire. Here we go, everybody. I usually do 3 packs at a time. Move it quickly. See what people like. Oops, that's not a good. All right. Sorry, I got to keep a clean workspace. And I'm going to cheat. There's some color there already. Here we go. First card of the night. First card of the night looks like Michael McDowell. Oh. Well, we're starting off pretty strong here. Okay, looks like a gold to me. Let's see. William Salvich and go. Austin Cindric. There's a good start. Austin Cindric, we're looking at a 6 out of 10. That's a nice start. Take a look. Not too shabby there. Who's that, Ratty? Is that you? Congrats. Thank you, T Cook. Thanks for tagging. We'll put that at go. Let's move this box down so we can see the wall of fame there. Okay. Very nice start. Congrats, Ratty. How about an SVG blue rookie card, numbered 47 out of 49. And Carson Quaffle is the pit road. Ryan Blaney, a Austin Cindric again. And here comes a white Terry Labonte. There's a little old school. Terry Labonte white. These are out of 99. 16 out of 99 there. And there's our first autograph, a free Bradley K. How about a nice start? Look at that. We had a gold. Let me get the penny sleeves. We had a gold and now a giveaway. A free Bradley K. Giveaway number 1, I believe, was Bradley K. And now you have your very own freebie. This is 14 out of 49. There you go. Do we make the Wall of Fame? I'll put it right there so we could all take a look at that free Bradley K. And then Christian Eckes. Keep it coming. The Dinger. Austin Dillon. Matt Kenseth is a silver. Christopher Bell. Sights of Victory. Insert. And then our first is Riley Hurst. Is a pit road. All right, that was a good start. That was a very nice start. I like Select better than Prizm. It's fun. The bases are fun to put together, to put a set together. Prizm has, I think, too much base. Select only has 2 base cards. And I like their whole theme of, trying to put trackside, pit road, and grandstands together. I think that's a nice little theme. All right, Christopher Bell again. Daniel Suarez. All right, how about Alex Bowman? There's a blue Alex Bowman. It is numbered 86 out of 175. And Fuego, Kyle Larson. And there's Dale. How about Michael Waltrip, Justin Haley, Lawless Allen on the tricolor. Let's keep my stacks correct. Oh, Chase Elliott. There's a free Chase Elliott also. All the free cards are showing up. The giveaways. And then how about Matt Kenseth? There you go. That is the high number. Remember, these are the trackside Okay, the high number cards. I put that set together. Oh, I was going to, on Saturday. On Saturday, I will show my collection. Terry Labonte, Austin Dillon. Here comes another autograph. Not Ross Chastain, although that's a nice red. Let's go with, oh, Daniel Suarez. We're always a Daniel Suarez autograph group. I keep getting more and more Daniel Suarez autographs. There we go. That's our second autograph. Right here next to Bradley Kay. And the pit road was Ryan Newman. Another 3. Still have a memorabilia here. Okay, now if you see one, like I said, if you see a card, let me know. Let me know in chat and just say that's a house driver, and I'll make the decision if we're going to offer it to the group or I'm going to offer it for trade for my guys because I got to put my sets together too. But I thanks everybody for being involved in the break. We got Chase Briscoe, Bradley Kay again, Ty Gibbs. There's our free Ty Gibbs again, silver. Corey LaJoie, American Pride, and Alan Quickie, pit road again. Jeff Gordon, followed by Dale Jarrett. How about a blue Jeff Burton? And let's go with Daniel Hemrick. Daniel Hemrick is our memorabilia. Okay. This is not numbered, but let's just get that put in a penny sleeve right away. It looks to me like we're looking at fire suit memorabilia, and then more Ty Gibbs love. Zane Smith, Jesse Love, speaking of love, Chandler Smith, tricolor. Joey Logano, American Pride, and Tony B, Truck Series on Tony B. All right, last 3 packs of the first box. What we're looking at here, let's see. We got some color. There's some color coming up. For example, Thad Moffitt, Davey Allison, and Josh Berry, the Sunny D man. That's red. Remember, red is out of 149. Noah Gregson, American Pride, and the pit road is Daniel Dye. Ryan Trix, Chris Buescher, and another maroon this time, Brandon Jones. 129, yeah, 125, I believe. This is 81 out of 125. Don't worry, I'll penny sleeve and take care of all your cards for you. You don't want to watch me do the whole thing. Ryan Blaney. And, all right, how about a Raja Caruth high number? 225. That's our second high number. SVG. A little Deegan. A green Heim time on a 75. And Sensations, Lawless Allen. And back-to-back Lawless Allen's pit road. All right, that was a good start on. We had a nice Bradley Kay auto. We had the low number of the night so far. The low number of the night is Austin Cindric at 10. We had a gold card in the first pack. Let's go with Prizm. I'm going to move to Prizm here. I can't use my first shot at a 3D printer. My family got it for me for semi-retiring or just quitting my company, but I can't use this yet because See how that was my first attempt at 3D printing, but this card won't fit in there. So we'll hold off on that. That's my personal, I was like pretty excited, I did something like that. Just playing around with it. All right, how about, let's see what's going on in Prizm today. I always count the packs. Although I must admit, I cannot remember, so I cannot ever remember getting shorted on some packs. I think we've always, Panini and Fanatics, they do a good job at, packing it. We've gotten some pretty huge pulls, all in one box, and then the rest of the case was like, yeah, but okay, got a little trouble here. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Oh, more gold here. Let's see. Now this is my only Prizm complaint. See, too much base in Prizm. All right, let's start with the red Greg Biffle, and we got an auto coming up right away. No peeking. Red Greg Biffle, and a little Kyle Petty. How's that one? That's a nice one. Little Kyle Petty. That's a nice one, Kyle Petty. I don't know. Somebody picked him up. There we go. It is number 22 out of 99. T. Cook. That's it. That's a nice autograph, too. Kyle Petty putting the effort in. T. Cook, you get the inaugural, my first attempt at printing off. There you go. You get that one. When I actually perfect it, I'll send everybody one in in your package. But that's nice. That's nice. It doesn't adjust. It only fits this one top. It doesn't even fit the when that patch auto comes along, when that 101 patch auto, when that jumbo, the sponsor jumbo patch comes along, it's not going to fit in there. So we're going to work on that. All right, Ryan Newman, Victory Lane Red. The contest that didn't ever happen because nothing came out in this year it's supposed to. Here's pack number 2. There's your base, just to get them on camera. But we got a purple Martin Truex, followed by Bubba Wallace, silver, and Chris Buescher is a groovy Chris Buescher. But everybody's looking ahead. Everybody's looking at a gold autograph coming up. I'm going to get to United Sports Cards. Okay, ready? So this one's not. Here's a Pulsar. There's a Pulsar of Taylor Gray out of $3.99, and right behind it is Chase Briscoe. Okay, but we all want to see a gold autograph here. Ready? Good luck, everybody. It is. Can anybody tell? Anybody tell yet? How about now? I don't recognize it. Anybody? Go. Lawless Allen. How about a Lawless Allen gold auto? Ninja called that. Good call. Nice autograph. I can make out Lawless Allen. I can make that out. There we go. This is numbered 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Not a 101, but let's just keep putting the gold up here. 101's coming, hopefully. Knock on wood, but let's keep putting gold up there. And every first stack, each first stack had a gold card in it. That's a nice start of every box. Let's keep going here. What do we got? 9 bases and I wonder why these cards are kind of flipped over. We got Andre Perez de Lara, a red. Nick Sanchez on the silver. Victory Lane, Jeff Gordon. More base. A Pulsar, Ty Gibbs, a free Ty Gibbs. A little Zane Smith. Blue. Blues are out of 199. And Ryan Priest, pot of gold. There's your base. All right, another autograph coming up. Ready? We got Ty Dillon, purple. Daniel Hemrick. Oh, maybe not an autograph. National Pride. Sammy Smith. Sammy Smith, blue National Pride to finish off that stack. Halfway through the Prizm. We'll go Prime next. Now remember, tomorrow it's same setup, just instead of an extra box of Select, tomorrow has an extra box of Prime. And it's a 2-drink minimum break. So please, I mean, you don't have to, of course, but get your drink of choice and share the day with me, or not the day, share the night. Same time, same time. What do we think here? Let's see. Same time, 7 o'clock tomorrow. NASCAR. Just an extra box of Prime instead of an extra box of Prizm. I'm sorry, Select today. Riley Hurst. Brandon Jones again. We got a lot of Brandon Jones happening. And Jeff Gordon. Another groovy Jeff Gordon. All right. Here is Mark Martin. I think that's another giveaway. A free Mark Martin. The giveaways are hitting today. And there's Darrell Waltrip. Blue Darrell Waltrip. Followed by Kevin Harvick, pot of gold. Sammy Meyer. Pulsar. Zane Smith. Zane Smith showing up too. And a groovy Bubba Wallace. Three more packs here to finish off our Prizm box of the day. Oh, that was a bad rip. Sorry about that. All right. We got a Mojo and a checkered flag here. Is it bad that we cheat? Here is an autograph. Looks like sensational signature of, how about a little William Solwich? Right. Not numbered, but rookie card. Rookie card, William Solwich. I gotta say that right. Swalich. I say it too fast sometimes. Rookie card. Put that there. And a red right behind it, a red Lane Riggs. And a Kevin Harvick. 14 out of 25, a Kevin Harvick Mojo. Okay. What do you think? Now, is Kevin Harvick, I believe Kevin Harvick is, yes, Kevin Harvick is available. Now, I don't know, it's up to you. Let's see. I do not have anybody I know that collects Kevin Harvick. If you do, we could run that at auction if you would like. And you get this Kevin Harvick plus all the rest. Okay, plus all the other Kevin Harvicks that are going to show up or did show up already. I don't know if it's worth it. If anybody thinks this is worth it, put a pre-bid on it, and I will run it for you. So we'll put that right there, give everybody a chance to think through it. Sorry, William Solwich. That is a house card. But if I did know someone who collects Kevin Harvick, that's good trade bait for me. Here's Dale Earnhardt. Plus you get all the other Kevin Harvicks. All right, how about a checkered flag of Michael McDowell? Those are out of 75. 39 out of 75. There's a Dale Silver Prizm. And then Jimmy Johnson, pot of gold. And to finish off, we have Carson Kvapil, Pulsar, Eric Jones, Blue, and Bill Elliott to finish that off. There is our box of Prizm. So let me clean up a touch. Let's go to the Prime next. Let's do a little cleanup here. And you'll get all shipping notifications tomorrow. I'll get these sorted and shipped to you. Not a problem at all. But let's go to, let me move my creation right there. Let's go to a nice Prime box. I'll be thinking here, maybe something nice, something dandy here. Remember, tomorrow's 2 Prime boxes instead of 2 select boxes. All right, let's say a little thin. I'm thinking it's a little thin. Maybe there's a redemption in here. Where's my, 1 second. Where'd I put those? There we go. Get some no peeking. No peeking. Gotta create the drama. There we go. Nothing on that. All right. Let's start it off with the base of Amarola. Arc Amarola. We're looking at 15 out of 25. Take a look at that one. Again, that's a house one. We'll put that right there. Sorry, Richard Petty. Let's just keep showing Kevin Harvick. Here comes a William Byron. William Byron patch, fire suit it looks like. This is number 37. 37 out of 99. One more patch of more Kevin Harvick love. This is 6 out of 25. See if that sweetens your Kevin Harvick thinking. If anybody's a Kevin Harvick guy, or you know somebody's a Kevin Harvick guy, always get some trade bait. Sorry, I got to get the thick. There you go. That fits. This is another out of 25. 2 Kevin Harvick's out of 25. And we're up to still patches. How about Chase Elliott? Tires. Looks like Chase Elliott tires here. 1 second. I need to grab the thick card sleeves. This Chase Elliott's not going to fit. This is when Chase Elliott was sporting the mustache. Number 79 out of 99. All right, here's some autographs coming up. Let's start with, how about a little Dale Inman auto? Nice clean autograph. This is the 75th anniversary card. That's nice. See, classy. Look at Petty, Dale Inman, nice autograph. Daniel Suarez. It's like he was writing it on the dashboard as he was driving. Okay. I got to give a shout out to one of my good friends. Joey's watching right now. He's one of my best friends. I known him for 20 years, and his son's watching now. So, how you liking it? How you liking a little NASCAR? We have baseball coming up this week, but he's watching NASCAR now. Here comes another. All right. How about a Ray Everham. Oh, look at that. I couldn't read the autograph. Ray Everham. Oh, that is I know I didn't put Ray Everham up there. Is this hold on, let me take care of this for you. I did not have Ray Everham up there. He's not on the checklist. Um, how about this? I'm going to create one for $1. I know I didn't have that up there, so I feel bad. I didn't have Ray Everham up there, and we did pull something. So for $1, I will start the auction off. Give me a second to create that. Yeah, I know there was no. I didn't even know that. This is the first time I'm seeing this card. So once there, let me. We're gonna give you the old my first attempt at 3D printing. Don't worry, there's more stuff underneath there. But ready? Here we go. Here we go. This card, and I doubt we're gonna have any other cards. Yeah, let's put that right there. See, I think I need this a little thicker. All right, that's not working for me. Sorry, National Treasure. You're gonna be our backdrop here. All right, there we go. I know I didn't put one up there, so let's give a chance. We'll start at $1. If anybody's interested in that, let me add a. If anybody's interested in that in chat, I honestly I've never seen this card before. It's out of 99, but I want to give everybody a chance at it. Let me spell it right. There's a redemption. Like I said, there's redemption. Let me spell it right. Ray Everham. All right. Starting price $1. And no extra shipping if you have bought something already. If you're new, then there will be shipping. But yeah, I did not put them up there. So let me start it off here. If anybody's interested in it, I started at $1. If you are interested in this card, and I doubt another one's going to show up, so this is what you're bidding on. Here we go. Remember, it's not sudden death. Okay, so if somebody bids in the last 10 seconds, but yeah, is there any interest right there? There we go. Okay, a couple people. It's a nice showpiece, I guess, because this is the first one I've seen. Let's see, Mark AV has them right now, and looks like it's reset back to 10. T Cook has them for 11. Does it hold up? Ah, there you go, T Cook. That is all you. Congrats. Yeah, I'm gonna put that up here because I have not seen one. So we'll put that right up there. Yeah, at least you got a guaranteed autograph right there. But wait, there's something else underneath here. Hold on, we got to get the redemption out. It's a redemption. I think they got them upside down. It's a redemption here. All right, last card of, see, nothing left there. Last card of Prizm. We got Prizm. Ready? Die cut. Oh. Who was talking die cut? Die cut prime number signature red. Ready? Are we talking red hollow silver? Anybody know a number on that? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Boom. Ryan Blaney. How about that? A die cut Ryan Blaney. How we doing on Ryan Blaney? That's going to B Beans. B Beans around here? He may have stepped away. He's going to come back. That's a nice. Now the expiration date is coming up. There you go. If you want me to send you the code, just let me know. Just send me a message, direct message, and I'll send you the card, of course. But if you want that code, because it says expires 7/12. Because remember, these came out in 2000. Well, They're 2023, but they came out 2024, and then it expires in 2025. That's kind of weird, but hey, congrats on that. Very nice, very nice. That's a nice card. A die cut. Congrats, B Beans. Let me go with the select next, and then we'll finish up with the national treasure. All right, let's get a few. Now, I will say, I've done a study. I've opened up boxes of select baseball. I've opened up boxes of select football. I didn't do any basketball. Boxes of select racing, and I will say select racing has the best value. Okay, if you compare the price of the box to what you get in it, okay, I will honestly say that racing has good value, and they were, keep the variables separate. They were all select boxes, and for example, every stack, every car, every one, okay, has some color in it. Every stack has, a good chance at a low number, whereas when we open up select WWE, for example, or select baseball, a lot of base, a lot of extra base floating around. So racing is, if you're now, luckily we're all here for collecting also, but for investing, racing is a little nicer value here. I will have to say that. Yeah, I can't find more boxes to select, to be honest with you. I was lucky to get this case. This is my last case of select, and I looked, nobody has them. So if you know anybody that does, I mean, for a reasonable price, I could get them for 160 a box. Yeah, blasters. I've seen a few blasters out, and then honestly, I think the Walmart blasters are my favorite. We broke up case of Walmart. I mixed Walmart and no, maybe that was Prizm. Okay, but I like the Walmart blasters. Those are those are my favorite. Let's keep going. I'm sorry, we're sitting there chit chatting. Everybody's staring at the staring at the cards like, hey, stop talking and get the cards done. All right, how about Denny Hamlin? Denny Hamlin on the silver. Christopher Bell, that's a free Christopher Bell happening right there. And then Justin Allgaier is the pit road. Okay, Jeff Burton, followed by Raja. And the Dinger, here, Dinger, but there's an autograph right behind it. Here's Dinger. And give me a second here. Let me unpin this. And boom. Whoa, how about a little back-to-back Rajas? There you go. Recent, I shouldn't say that. I thought I heard, I didn't watch it, but I thought he just won. What did Raja just win? I thought I heard that. It's just background noise as I'm working. There's Jeff Burton. Nashville Truck. Okay. There you go. See, I knew I heard something. I can't deep couch sit and watch something. I always got to be moving around. About Matt Kenseth and Chase Elliott. Here is Jeff Gordon on the silver. A little Tanner Gray on Sensations and more Raja love. There's his truck. There's his truck right there. All right, one autograph here. Let's get some little more color. Now, last chance, if you saw anything like that, Kevin Harvick, if you saw anything of interest, let me know. And I could run it in auction for you. All right, another auto in here. Let's see, Ty Dillon and Bobby Labonte. There's Sammy Smith, maroon Sammy Smith out of 125. American Pride, Austin Cindric. And then there's Lane Riggs in the pit road. Followed by Rusty Wallace, Tyler Eckram. Here's Jesse Love, tricolor. Sam Myers, I would say Sammy Smith. And a high number Tony B. 216. There's Denny Hamlin, Lane Riggs, and little JHN, John Hunter. Behind it is Harrison Burton, but we're all looking at the autograph is Chase Briscoe. Oh, a Mojo Chase Briscoe, too. Not too shabby. Another out of 25. Everybody's like, oh, that's not a gold card? That's still good. That's still good. A little Chase Briscoe. Mojo Chase Briscoe. Let's put that up there. A nice auto. Little tie-dye. It's Mojo. Yeah, tie-dye. You're right. Tie-dye. You know, the worst was I kept saying die cut instead of tie-dye. I trained myself not to say that because we were just going with die cut stuff. And I kept saying die cut. That was a drinking offense there. But tie-dye. And I do like the out of 25. All right. How about, another gold. Pay attention. Ready? Ryan Blaney's going to help us with Ryan Priest. Oh, there's another Ryan Priest. Some more Ryan Priest love. Take a look. That's our third gold of the night. 2 out of 10. The gold's happening tonight. There we go. And a high number. So a little more on the rare side. Well, there's only 10 of them, so that's definitely rare. There's Ryan Priest. That's a nice high number, too. We'll put that right there. Sorry, let me move your, move your die cut. Ryan Blaney over there. And, followed by another tie-dye. Little Jesse Love tie-dye. Now, sleeve that also. This is a nice pack. A gold and a tie-dye. Out of 10 out of 25. That's a nice pack. Rusty Walls to finish that off. All right, Christopher Bell and Daniel Suarez are the base. There's Miss Deegan. And here comes the Sparks. Bobby Labonte, it looks like. Single color patch. I know, the trackside, I do like the trackside. That was and I appreciate everybody who helped me put the set together when I made some, offers on completing the set that I needed, and some people wanted it, but some people obliged. It was good. So I put that together. Here's Zane Smith, tricolor. I mean, not the gold set, just the regular. Lane Riggs. And Pit Road, Denny Hamlin. If anybody's still trying to put a set together, let me know. I have some extras before I post them and sell them. If any other set collectors out there. All right. Last stack, and then we'll go to the National Treasure. We got Daniel Suarez, followed by Michael Waltrip, and a purple Tanner Gray, Carson Hocevar, and Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon to finish off that pack. Justin Haley, Terry Labonte, more Tanner Gray. How about a Carolina blue Tanner Gray out of 199? Tyler Reddick, American Pride, Carson Quapple, a high number again. Rookie card, Carson Quapple, trackside. Austin Dillon, Chase Briscoe. There's some more color coming up of Alan Quickie. A blue Alan Quickie out of 175. Ross Chastain and Fuego. And the last card of our select is Bobby Labonte on the pit road. All right, last box of the night is National Treasure. let's take a look. Okay, let me clean off here. We don't want any of these laying around. And again, if you're new here, you guys, the old timers here know I'll take care of everything. Okay, just you don't want to watch me top load a bunch of stuff, but I will top load the National Treasure right here. And good luck, everybody. Here's our last box. Last box of tonight. Good luck. Let's see what we're looking at here. And these National Treasure boxes are definitely sealed. There's a lot of tape floating around on these, more than usual every year. Okay. Should we get lucky? Is this the lucky cut? Let's cut that one as a lucky cut. All right, here is our, but we all, let's say a little thin to win. There we go. Let's just break the seal. Need the box. All right, how about the white sparkle? Of course, I'm going to mention the autograph. Come on, maybe I shouldn't say the autograph because then it'll happen. Good luck. We got Jake Garcia, Allie Decker, and Jake Garcia. We know how this has been. Sometimes I like this, sometimes I don't. They're putting the Jake Garcia, the two different ones, the car card and the portrait. Nothing in there. Nothing there. All right, good luck. Here's our last box of the night. The $300 box is starting us off with Ryan Blaney. A little Ryan Blaney, National Pride. I do like the base cards. I don't know if they're a collect a set. I know some people, okay, the set, like what card? They're all numbered out of 99. Are these out of numbered 49? So I don't know about that set, but I like the base. The bases are nice. Oh, there's Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin out of 16 out of 25. Daytona Legacy. Yeah, Bricks, I agree. When it's a great driver, it's nice that you got the portrait and the car. All right, how about some memorabilia here? Let's look for, all right, Michael McDowell. I always get a Michael McDowell. That's kind of funny. Daniel Suarez, I used to be a Daniel Suarez guy. Now Michael McDowell is my guy. Hold on here. Where'd I put, one second. Where'd I put the sticker cards? Here we go. I'll get a couple of these out. We know what's coming. Hey, Lance Marsh. Great to see you. We're almost at the end here of our National Treasure box. There's Michael McDowell. And another memorabilia of, that's a nice pet, Matt Kenseth. How's Matt Kenseth looking? Two color sheet metal. Yeah, that's a good point about Mike McDowell. How about a duel? Okay. We're looking at Bradley Kay and Chris Buescher. All right, now like we said, a dual. Let me take care of that. Dual autos, or not autos, but dual patches. That's some nice rubbing on Bradley Kay. The dual patches. We're gonna get the dice out. Let's see who we're looking at now. I know Bradley was a giveaway. Bradley Kay was giveaway number one. Let's see. The first one, Steve T. And you're Bradley Kay, and Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher is Taco Truck Dave. All right, so we're gonna have to roll the dice here for this one. Let me put that aside. Here is our box. Let's keep using the same box here. that it came with. You can see the cards are still there. Don't get nervous. All right, so we're rolling for Bradley K. Let's go with, do I have a, I don't have, we have a blue. I don't have a white dice, so we're going to go red again. Okay, red. Red is Bradley K. And blue is Chris Buescher. Brad, I don't know. Just Bradley sounds. I like Bradley. I don't know. I always just it's formal. I'm just calling him Keselowski. Mr. Keselowski is red, and blue is Chris Buescher. And remember how it goes? 0 is the low number. So good luck. I don't know if are they here? Taco Truck or Steve T? Are you guys here? I was calling. I think I called him because I always thought he was. So there you go. Taco's here. There you go, Taco. No. It's just I always thought he was so serious, and then I saw have him. He was doing an interview, and he was very funny. So I always called him formal. Anyway, moving on. There is ready. Okay, so 0's low number. Taco's here. Good luck, guys. All right, Taco it is. 9-2. There you go. 9-2. 9-2. So let me write that down. One second here. Taco, that's all yours for Chris Buescher. Sorry. I'm going to forget tomorrow when I'm sorting. I have to write that down. And there we go. That's as fair as I can make it. That's going. We'll put that up there for you so you can see the duel. Move the camera back. And are we at the autograph stages? 1, 2, 3, 5. No, we still have one more memorabilia, and it's William Byron. Oh, we got a little, oh, no, it's just a thread. It's like I thought that was a cut. We got William Byron. It is tires out of 99, 37. 37 out of 99. Now we're at the autograph stages. Here is, first auto is Ty Dillon. Patch auto of Ty Dillon. Looks like fire suit. On card. This is number 86 out of 99. There's our Ty Dillon auto. Next autograph is Jake Drew. Mr. Drew. Number 48 out of 99. He's all serious. See, I think they need to smile more. Jake Drew. There you go. Yeah, I don't want to say anything. Come on, here we go. What's next? How about Denny Hamlin? Out of 10 again. A little Denny Hamlin love. This is number 5 out of 10. You get a little patch in there. And is that I don't know, is Denny Hamlin available? Hold on, give me a second here. Still available? Yep. If you saw anything, I don't want to put the high sales on you, but like here, this one. If you could get, I would have sold it for 30, the spot. And so if this, and you get all the other Denny Hamlins, if that's of interest to you, do a pre-bid. The Jake Drew's the same way. If that's of interest to you, the Jake Drew, what would I sold the Jake Drew for? The Jake, that's got to be $1. Jake Drew, yeah, I would have sold that for $1. So if anybody's interested in anything that you saw, I'll put a pre-bid on it, and I would have sold it for that. So we'll check at the end. I can check now. There's only one card left. Let me see what the pre-bid is there. Yeah, there goes. Okay, so here we go. The Jake Drew. We'll start with that one. $1. I would have sold it for $1. So why would I change now? I got to be fair about it. Here's Jake Drew. Going for you get this card plus all the other Jake Drews. I don't remember what's shown up, but you get all the other Jake Drews there. If anybody's interested in this card and all the other Jake Drews, looks like it's at $6 now. Remember, it's not sudden death. It resets back to 10 seconds. Carolina Racing has them right now. All right, there you go, Carolina. I will send you this one. That one's yours. Congrats on that. And how about the Denny Hamlin? I don't have any Denny Hamlin fans. So if the Denny Hamlin was also available, let me refresh and if you saw anything else, here is Denny Hamlin going to get this card plus all the others. Nice on-card autograph here. And if you know someone that collects Denny Hamlin, plus they get all the other Denny Hamlins, get your pre-bids in. Here we go. Ready? I'm going to run that. I would start at 30. There you go. It's this card plus all the other Denny Hamlins. I'll hold it up for you. Riley Roger has them right now. 5 seconds left. And, Hamlin Collector. I didn't even see you come in, Hamlin Collector. There's this Denny Hamlin for you. Does it hold up? Let's see. Riley Roger. Riley Roger has them in. Remember, it's not sudden death. Riley Roger, there you go. That's you. Congrats on that. I will take care of that card for you and send it to you. Let me put that right there so everybody can see it. And still one card. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. One card. And our last card of the night. I'll send you all the rest of them. Is that not it was 5 out of 10 was the number. It's a nice hit. I'll give it. It was a nice hit. And one more nice hit. Here we go. Ready? Let me unpin this. Any more pre-bids? If you saw it, I didn't see any more, so I don't want to be that high pressure salesman. Okay, ready? Good luck, everybody. Here's the last card of the night. Is SVG. An SVG on-card autograph. 7 out of 49. Take a look at that one. Whatever Denny Hamlin. Roger, you got Denny Hamlin, right? Whatever Denny Hamlin cards, I will send you all the Denny Hamlin cards. You got Denny Hamlin's spot. Does that make sense? So yeah, whatever is yours. Let's not force that. There we go. Yep. No, it's fair. It's fair. All right. How about any SVGs out there? Is that still available? Yes, he is. Okay. So here, one more. I wish I had two. I would send you both. I wish I had two. SVG hasn't sold either. And again, you'll get all the other SVG spots. Okay. And this is only for people in the chat, so you're only competing against 20 other people. But might as well. I mean, I could put it on eBay, but I just might as well give it to the people that are here. All right, good luck. Here, I'm going to run the SVG spot. Here we go. Start the auction. You can look. I'll give you a second to look it up on eBay because I want to say this is. There you go, SVG. Take a look. See if you like that. Looks like Joe B has it right now. Oh, AK coming in. If you're an investor, see if you can make a little money on that. AK, is that yours? There you go. That's yours. Congrats, AK. I will send you this and all the other SVGs that we got today. That's about as fair as I can make it. That's a nice deal. I think that's a pretty good shot right there. Congrats on that. All right. Well, again, thank you everybody for being here today. I will get all these sorted and shipped to you for tomorrow. You'll get shipping notifications tomorrow. Okay. Hey, thanks for joining. Unfortunately, we just finished, but I appreciate you being here. I will get all these shipped to you tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is another break. We're doing a same setup except 2 boxes of Prime as opposed to 2 boxes of Select today. Okay, so is there anybody else we know that are breaking? Thanks again for being here. I'm going to go to sort these right now, and let's see if there's somebody. Elder Boy's going right now. Let's all join Elder Boy. He's having a good singles break. Let's see what's going on with him. Have a good night, everybody.